Every neighborhood the same. The only thing that changed are the faces and the names.
LTO Music.
I was born with hustle in my bones. I come up from nothing every time I come home. A man asked me for money, told me he was hungry. Why you trying to buy some drugs when my hard earned money? If it's cold in these streets, don't know how you gon' eat. Go bust that store window and wait for the police. You get 3 hots in a car, yeah, you be online. But how you gon' go when you getting more than what you got? I'm on the block, he in a brand new Benz riding past. They get hood rich and forget when I loaned them my last. Hell yeah, I need that bag, and I shouldn't have to ask. Everybody knows this economy is bad. I was raised on St. Clair, played on St. Clair. Gunshots fill the air, and I pray on St. Clair that I lost count of all that cash I made on St. Clair. Lost count of the people I carried to their grave from St. Clair. I spent half of my life in the penitentiary. The other half of my life was spent in the street. You gon' run into someone from St. Clair eventually. They talk about real hustlers, well I bet they mention me. I was born with gangsta in my bones. Pistols and kick those is my comfort zone. No man, I ain't impressed when I see you hold your guns. I'll be more impressed when I see you hold your son. Matter of fact, go to jail when I see you hold your tongue. Take your time and tell them folks you don't know nothing about no. I see your mustache and your beard, but deep down you still a kid. See you wanna be a man, but you don't know what one needs. You say you ain't scared to die, that just mean you scared to live. Cause these streets ain't scared to kill. You know for a fact they will too. You think men don't cry, well I tell you that's a lie. And I tell whoever told you that with tears in my eyes. See, men hold on to pain, that's too hard to talk about. And if God didn't give us tears, how else would we get it out? I was raised on St. Clair, played on St. Clair. Gunshots fill the air, and I prayed on St. Clair that I lost count of all that cash I paid on St. Clair. Lost count of the people I carried to their grave from St. Clair. I spent half of my life in a penitentiary. The other half of my life was spent in the street. You gon' run into someone from St. Clair eventually. They talk about real cases, well I bet they mention me. Those that made it out the hood doing good spells go. Good to see someone successful who ain't selling dope. Tired of looking in my son's eyes saying sorry. Tired of having gone away and coming home party. If I die in these streets as another lost soul, Bone gon' show up at my funeral singing Cross Road. If you see my St. Clair news, tell them I had to go, cause that may be the only way I'll make it off parole. I was raised on St. Clair, played on St. Clair. Gunshots fill the air, and I pray on St. Clair that I lost count of all that cash I paid on St. Clair. Lost count of the people I carried to their grave from St. Clair. I spent half of my life in the penitentiary. The other half of my life was spent in the street. You gon' run into someone from St. Clair eventually. They talk about real hustlers, well I bet they mention me. Every neighborhood the same. The only thing that changed are the faces and the names.